Just lying back in Shavasana, arms apart, legs apart. For those who have just arrived, you take long, deep breaths in from the belly and out from the belly. Settling down and settling in. Settling into your environments, into the sounds within you, the sounds around you. Long, deep breaths in and long, deep breaths out. And if you switch on your cameras, then it just helps with the shared energy. It also keeps you accountable. It's always a great idea to do that. So you're welcome to keep your cameras on just to share in the vibe of the class. One of our senses, our eyes, our sight. Taking long, deep breaths from the belly and long, slow breaths out the belly. Deep inhalations and long and full exhalations. Deep breath in, slow breath out. If you want, you take a long, deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth, the sound of a ha, just letting go of whatever doesn't serve you. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Just in your home, and it doesn't matter if anyone hears you. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. It's a beautiful life that we have. It's a beautiful week that we've had. We're approaching the end of it, and it's a special night with the moon rays being so bright. In fact, full moon was actually at 2 a.m. this morning, but the moon rays are strongest today. So for this kind of a class, it's more advisable to do the class today than yesterday, so that we can really take in the rays of the moon. Just like we do sunbathing, even moon bathing is very important, especially for women. Especially for women, our menstrual cycles are regulated by the lights of the moon. And for men who tend to get very high stress, high testosterone, for all of that, the rays of the moon are really, really great. Really, really great. So keep breathing and keep settling down and settling in. Getting comfortable in your environment. So just do a check. Do you have your props with you? Do you have your bolsters and your pillows? Do you have 2 cushions with you? If you don't, this is the time to go and grab them. Start our class, our practice in a moment, but always taking the first 10 to 15 minutes just to settle down, just to really go deep down into the practice. Deep breaths in and slow breaths out. Deep breaths in and slow breaths out. Deep inhalations, long exhalations. Deep breaths in and slow breaths out, in through the belly and out through the belly. You can adjust the volume if you need to. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. And just as you lie down, just visualizing the rays of the moon entering into your whole body. The silvery light moving through your whole body. Soothing, calming, energizing. It's the best time for you to let go of what doesn't serve you. So just release. Maybe it's anger towards someone, frustration. And ladies, if you have a rubber band at the back of your hair, I advise you to slowly remove it so that there's nothing poking you at the back of your skull. Okay, the head is completely free. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. If you want, you can release through the mouth. Through the mouth. In through the nose. Into the nose. Settling into the music, settling into your body, settling into your mind. Deep breath in, slow breath out. You can move the head from side to side. Bring the ear to the right and ear to the left. Massaging the back of the skull. Deep breaths in, slow breath out. Deep breath in, slow breath out. In through the belly and out through the belly.
प्रत्यक्षमाश्वरी प्रालेयाचलवंशपावनकरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षां देहि कृपावलम्बनकरी मातान्नपूर्णेश्वरी नानारत्नविचित्रभूषणकरी हेमाम्बराडम्बरी मुक्ताहारविलम्बमानविलस द्वक्षोजकुम्भरी
Now slowly, slowly stretch the body up. Bring the knees towards your chest and slowly begin to roll the body side to side. So a very, very gentle movement of just hugging the knees to the chest and just rolling side to side. Just warming up the body, warming up the spine. If you've been sitting on a desk the whole day or haven't had much activity, actually, these 2 days, yesterday and even today with the supermoon, you end up feeling sometimes really, really quite drained, quite tired. It's an opportunity to rest, especially if you're someone who is going all the time. So just rolling the body side to side. And let's get ready to take our first posture. So taking the bolster, let's bring it underneath the spine. Let's take your 2 yoga blocks or cushions if you have them and just slowly come back and open up your arms. You can bring the legs down onto 2 cushions underneath your legs. If that's not available to you, you can just do it like this. If you have no props at all, even though we're all at home, so 1 pillow is available for everyone, definitely you can just bring a pillow underneath your back. And even 2 pillows underneath your knee or 2 blankets or something to rest your knees on, and just stay here and breathe. And just take deep breaths in and slow breaths out. Go as far or as little as you'd like to. We're going to be here for the next 5 to 7 minutes. It's important in this class to just really listen. This is a listening class. The instructions are super simple. Now, I won't be talking much. You just have to listen to the sound of the music. Watch the screen if you need any adjustments. And just follow the posture on the screen. If you have any doubts or questions, another way is to bring the arms and interlock the hands. If you have tight shoulders, you want to open them up. So go as far as you like. You can bring one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. You can even grab both your shoulders like a hug to your body. Whatever feels good to you. This is your practice. Just intuitively use whatever feels nice. The only instruction is to breathe in deeply and completely. Palms facing the sky, deep inhalations, long and slow exhalations. Settling into the breath and the body, deep inhalations, long and slow exhalations. Let it all go. So it's a letting go class. Use your breath. You can go deeper with every breath. So if you feel like you're really comfortable, maybe you move the legs a little closer towards your groin, or you can stay right there. Maybe you can move the blocks away or the cushions away to open up a little bit more. And now go deep. This is your healing, this is your prayer, this is your meditation. Stay with the practice, keep breathing. Now slowly bring the legs back together. Remove your props and just windshield wipe the legs side to side. Side to side, moving them right, moving them left. And slowly coming up, you take the next posture, Supta Vajrasana. So you have two options. You can bend one leg like this, place the bolster underneath, and gently go back. This is really amazing for the quadriceps, okay? So we'll do one leg at a time. Now, if you're really quite flexible, you can always do two together, but we're gonna be here for a while. So this can be a lot for your lower back. Okay, so I suggest that you maybe do one at a time if you're not used to this posture. It already feels pretty intense for me. I went for a run, so my quads are really tight. So I hope you've all seen the posture. If this is too difficult for you, then just one leg at a time. Okay, be careful while getting into the posture and out of the posture. Now, this is seeming too challenging for you. Simply just go like this, like a tree pose with the leg. Okay, that's it. That's also really good. Okay, this is too challenging, just a tree pose, lying down tree pose. Okay, for the ones who are finding the quadricep, if it's too much for your ankle or it's too much for your quad. Okay, so just take whatever is suitable for your body. Maybe you try all three and then you take one that feels good. Okay, for me, I'm going to take the advanced option. You can even put your yoga blocks or two pillows so you're a little at a height and then you can go back. This is also good for the Yin Yoga TTC students. You can try this. A little bit of an advanced variation. Stay here and breathe. Deep breath in and deep breath out. I should see your tummy moving in the screen like you're seeing mine. You're always welcome to readjust the pose. Okay, so I'm going to remove my two blocks now. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Now, if you're doing one leg, you can switch to the other leg. If you're doing both legs, you can stay here. If you're doing the tree pose, then also switch your leg. And now slowly, slowly make your way up. And just gently remove all of your props. And hug your knees to your chest. And roll side to side. Roll the head, roll the chest, roll side to side. Just release your lower back. Try to grab your shoulders, tuck your chin down, and stay here and breathe. Just resetting your lower back, deep inhalations, long and slow exhalations. Everyone has different reactions to the practice. Some people's heart rate slows down, some people's heart rate slows up, goes up. Just notice what the posture is doing to you. It's a very, very individual journey. Our chest opens up, we can breathe in deeper. Just keep rolling side to side. Do what feels good. Head to the side, to the right, to the left. Keep gently rolling. Back of the skull. Deep inhalations, long exhalations. And now taking your arms, placing them onto your side, and gently drop both the knees to the left side. And look over and above the right shoulder, so a beautiful twist. If this is too much for your lower back, you can always take a block and place it in between your legs, or a cushion. Take a nice twist. Push the hands down, push the shoulders down. Deep breath in and slow breath out. You should really feel this in your sacrum. Do whichever side feels good to you. can bring the knees closer to the chest, further away. Just see whatever works best for you and your body. No right or wrong. Stay here and breathe. Deep, long breaths. Feel the belly touching your thighs. And like butter, melt into the ground. And now slowly bring the legs back. Windshield wipe them from side to side. It's a slow and gentle posture, but can be kind of intense because we hold it for so long. Rub your lower back on the ground by rolling it side to side. A gentle massage. Then bring the knees to the chest and slowly drop to the other side. Keep the shoulders on the ground and look the opposite side fingers and melt into the ground. Just melt in deep. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Keep breathing deeply and completely. Bring the head to center and the legs back. Windshield wipe the legs side to side. Right and left, left and right. Now going into a happy baby pose, bring legs up, grab from the inside and just roll side to side. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Rolling side to side. We're holding still for a few moments. Rolling side to side one last time. Now hug your knees to the chest. Stay here and hold. Deep breath in and slow breath out. Slowly rolling over to one side and slowly coming up into a seated posture. Just take a moment over here. A few deep breaths in and slow breaths out. Just feeling the mind and the body. Feeling the state of meditation in the mind and the body. Now bring your bolster close to you. Bring one leg, take one ankle and place it on top of one knee. Like this. So there should be a triangle in between your legs. And from here, if this is not happening for you, you can always bring a block, place underneath, a little bit of a gap. Adjust your posture. Make sure there's a nice triangle in between. Slowly raise your arms up and come down. And you can just bring your bolster down in front of you or your pillow. If it's too much for you, you always have this option. Okay? Whichever option, you always have this option. Just take whatever option feels good and correct. And stay here and breathe. As long as you have some support, if you're doing this, as long as you have some support, okay. Otherwise, you're doing this. And just close your eyes and breathe and focus and meditate. Deep, long, slow breaths. Slowly come up and change your leg. Keep breathing, deep breaths in, slow breaths out. And now slowly coming up. And now just extend the legs in front of you. Just for a moment, just move the legs side to side. Maybe the calves forward and backward. Staying in a meditative state of mind, maybe if you want. Bring them side to side. And from here, you have two options, whichever one feels good to you, or you can try both. First option is bring the legs like this. Bring your bolster once more, arms up, Gently come forward. Option 2. You can even bring the legs out a little further so they're not so close. A little further out. Option 2. A simple forward fold. You can even bend your knees here slightly. You can use a block, a bolster, whatever you have. Take deep breaths in, slow breaths out. We'll be here for a little while. It's not a very deep stretch. You're melting into the posture. Bringing the mind back to the present. If it's wandered away, bringing it back to the sound of music and breathe in and breathe out. slowly come up. Just stay here for a moment, taking a deep breath in, deep breath out. Relaxing the mind, relaxing the body. Now from here, you're going to gently come into a malasana or a squat. If it's really difficult for you, no worries. You can always bring a bolster and sit on it like this, so it becomes easier for you. There's no problem. Just try, if possible, to be here for a little while. Even put the bolster behind you and lean on it. Okay, whatever you feel best. Close your eyes and breathe. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Now slowly bring your knees on your ground and just do a few cat and cows. Okay? Move the back side to side. Wiggle the bum side to side. Move the bum side to side. Now come into a downward facing dog and Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedal the legs side to side and get ready for the pigeon pose. The pigeon pose, you're going to raise the right leg up, bring it forward. Stay here for a moment. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Adjust this leg. Maybe go side to side, just wiggle the bum. Do as best as you can. And then whenever you're ready, you're going to come all the way down. You can even bring your bolster. You can do it without the boost. Now slowly come up. Once more wiggle side to side. Coming back up, Adho Mukha Svanasana, pedal out the feet. Bring your left leg up. Bring it forward. And let's go in. Now slowly come back up. Last asana before we move into Shavasana and a little bit of sound healing. You come back up, sit in Vajrasana. Open up the legs. Take your bolster and slowly come down. If this is feeling like it's too much for you, you can come straight to Shavasana and come down. Now, slowly, slowly, slowly making your way back into a Shavasana, arms apart, legs apart. You can keep a pillow underneath your knees, underneath your head. You can just stay here and breathe the last last few minutes of class. Just getting comfortable settling in, and you'll have the opportunity to take an extended Shavasana. Just settling in, settling down. Last few minutes of our class. Just sharing some vibrations of the bowls. Just before we wrap up, just visualizing the full moon, moving from the head to the toe, healing parts of the body that need healing. And if you're ready, only if you're ready, you can slowly make your way up. Otherwise, you can continue lying for some time longer. If you need to rest, please feel free to rest, okay? There is no hurry. It's a Saturday evening. Take another 10-15 minutes to just completely rest. Take your time. No rush. We'll just end the meeting in a few minutes. You can continue lying down and relaxing and resting, just letting the moon heal you. Those who are up, we'll gently bring our hands to heart center and chant a prayer. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnat Mudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishdate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's rub the palms together, bring the palms to the arms, palms to the temples, all 10 fingers in the sky. May I bring this peace into the day, this joy into the day, this bliss into the day. Hariom Tat Sat, Hariom Tat Sat, Hariom Tat Sat. Thank you everyone for this beautiful practice. I hope you had a really enjoyable time. For me personally, this was the best part of my day. So I hope that you felt the same way. It really felt like the best part of the whole day was just in the last hour and a half. So left everyone who's resting, let them rest. Please feel free to lie down if you need to, and just rest a little bit more. I hope to see you all soon online or during our Kerala retreat, whenever. The full moon affirmations, Sonika, we had in the very beginning of class, just that letting go of what doesn't serve us. That's the best part of the full moon. Okay, so stay with that affirmation that we placed in the beginning of class. Whether it's, I was a little upset at my husband and I let that go. That was my affirmation. We all get upset at our husbands and our wives. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna let that go. That was my affirmation. Just letting go of what doesn't serve us, That's the best part of the full moon. So whether it's just some sort of a irritation, annoyance, frustration, anger, habit, just that's it and stay with it, Mehak, so good to see you. So great to have all of us here together, just spending this beautiful 90 minutes together, just in such deep presence and peace. It was amazing. I was feeling a little kind of tired out for the past 2 days, like not wanting to do anything at all. But amazingly, after this practice, I'm just feeling very much back to normal. Also, because the rays of the moon are the strongest tonight, even if it's for 5 minutes, just try to go outside, Just try to go outside and just spend a few minutes, whether it's your balcony or if it's just in your building, just go outside and just try to soak in some form of the moon rays. It's very, very healing. It's just like the sunlight. You know how they say that sunlight has vitamin D productions? I'm 100% that moonlight has some really healing qualities that the scientists are going to discover in a few years. So sunbathing, moon bathing. Okay, so everyone have a beautiful Saturday evening. Thank you so much for spending this time together. Thank you, Piyusha. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. So beautiful. Thank you. So great to see you, Stuti. Amazing to see you, Ajay, Shubham. Great. Can't believe it, Shubham. I actually thought of you, and here you are. No idea that you're going to be here. It's great. Thank you, Sureshi. Thank you, Farrell. See you really soon. Thanks, Akshara, Piyusha, Tatvika. Great to have you guys.